Hey guys, Michael here with the Crispy Noodle. I'm with Steven from Robit Studios covering his new game, Treasure Adventure Island? World. Sorry, World. Yes, it's much bigger than just a simple island. So, Steven, why don't you tell us a little bit about Robit Studios first?
All right, well, Robit Studios, it's just a real small company. It's just me, our artist, Christine Crosley, and our musician and sound designer, Robert Ellis. I'm based out of New York City, and they're on the West Coast, so we pretty much work remotely for the most part. But that's basically the company. So.
Nice. So you guys made the trek all the way here to Pennsylvania to be at TooManyGames. How close are you guys? How far along are you guys in production that you're making these trips to all these different conventions?
We're definitely over halfway done with the game. I'm estimating about 65 to 75 or 70%. So we've been working on it for about 2 years, and we have an estimated year left for the game. So, yeah, and I like doing these conventions, even though we're not quite ready for release, because I really enjoy getting to see how people play it, react to it, and I do a lot of reiteration and a lot of edits based on the feedback I get of these types of things. So I find them very useful in that regard too. So
it sounds really useful, and I got to tell you, I sampled the game for a bit. And it seems really polished so far, even for just 65, 75% done. So it seems like all the feedback and play testing is coming in handy. Can you tell us a little bit about Treasure Adventure Island World? Sorry, I keep on wanting to say island because the level I played was on an island.
A lot of people have made that mistake. So yeah, Treasure Adventure World. I've been describing it as the love child between Mario and Zelda. It's very much if you took like an open world Zelda-style adventure game. With platforming mechanics, so you start off on a little island where you're craving adventure, but you're bored, and eventually something happens, and you're kind of thrust into this adventure where you start exploring the world, which is made up of a series of islands, which have dungeons and temples and lots of monsters and bad things, as well as treasures and puzzles and all that good stuff too. So like I said, if you played Zelda before and you like Metroidvania style games, this is going to be up your alley.
It seemed like there's a much bigger world going on in the game than just a little bit I got to sample. So I'm really excited to see where this progresses to. Do you have any idea of what platforms you're going to be releasing on, what people can expect to play it on?
Yeah, so at launch, the first release will be for PC Windows. You'll see it on Steam, on GOG.com, and hopefully in the Humble Bundle store, and all the big digital distribution sites. We're going to do Mac and Linux ports immediately after that, for sure, and then depending on how our sales do, we're going to try to port it over to the consoles, Sony, and for sure, if we can make it happen, and possibly the Microsoft and Wii U and stuff too. So it's all going to be dependent upon how well sales do and stuff. So.
Are you guys on Kickstarter or any way that fans can contribute or just add something to the development process?
Yeah, so we haven't done a Kickstarter campaign. Instead of that, we did a pre-order campaign through our website using the Humble Bundle widget. So if you want to help contribute to the development, you can go to our website, treasureadventureworld.com, go to the pre-order page, and we have multiple tiers, kind of just like a Kickstarter campaign would have. If you want to just get the game, it's $10, or you can get soundtracks and additional goodies at the higher levels. So that's probably the best thing to do if you want to help support us, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. The game is looking great so far. Can't wait to try it out. Definitely looking forward to it coming out on Mac and hopefully PlayStation 4 at some point. Nice. So thank you once again.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure.